on GST rationalization slated for today. Mildly higher, that's how the Nifty as well as the Sensex have kick-started in trade. Eternal is in the red, but I can see very, very minuscule moves on the movers from yesterday, which is the likes of the IT pack led by Infosys. ICICI Bank, of course, has gotten off to a good start, about 0.5% in the green, and you've got the Nifty Bank, which is currently outperforming it, at least in the first flash, the Nifty 50 and the benchmark indexes as well. ICICI Bank holding higher by 0.5%. You've got Reliance as well, so showing some leadership, about 0.7% move. Can't say the same about HDFC Bank. That's lying flat right now as we speak right now. Bharat Electronics, that's one big mover in trade. Let's see what the likes of a BDL as well as HAL2 are up to. Those stocks, of course, are in focus, given that the Agni 5 missile test was fired yesterday. Flat right now for Bharat Dynamics, and HAL is lower by about 0.5%, but HAL, remember, it's run up also so much in the last 1 week or so. What about some of the auto plays? Hero MotoCorp, Maruti, there's the likes of a Bajaj Auto. These all stand to be beneficiary from the GST rate rejig. So that momentum, or at least the positive sentiment there, clearly persists. We're yet to see what happens thereafter. India Cements, wherein Ultratech is looking to sell that 6.5% stake via OFS. That's the other stock which is in focus. And then, of course, the entire cement pack, because of the rate rejig, that entire segment also is going to be on our watch list. But there's also the insurance plays. I want to check in on those, the likes of HDFC Life, SBI Life, Star Health, Max Financials. Given that 0% GST on insurance premiums is what has been proposed, although some of the underperformers like Star Health are actually seeing a jump up. SBI Life holding up 1.5% as we speak right now. What about Vedanta, given that they filed that response to NCLT regarding their demerger plans? Let's check in on that stock price as well. And then, of course, some order wins for Railtel, a 50 crore rupee order from two of the states, Odisha as well as Kerala. Jupiter Wagons, which is back the LOI for Vande Bharat trains, worth about 215 crore rupees. And then Shree Cement, wherein the IT department has cut the earlier demand from 588 crore rupees now to 221. Pretty lackluster for Shree Cement as we speak right now. Want to check in on some of the movers from yesterday too. Let's see where Oro Pharma has stabilized, given the management clarification that it's not quite a done deal, and they continue to explore mergers and acquisitions all the time, and that there is no binding agreement as such right now with the generic drug maker Zentiva. The price consideration is what really spooked the street yesterday, but even right now we're seeing some lukewarm moves on that particular stock. Nazara continues to be in a free fall. That was the case yesterday. Today too, down 7.5% as we speak right now. Shristi, anything that you're spotting?
Well, of course, the life insurance counters, Aisha, that you have been flagging off, but add to that list is actually LIC as well, because that stock is perking up. Well, of course, the leader over there, and almost a 2% jump coming in on that counter. The pipe companies, like they have been flagging off, a bit of an optimism building in with respect to the recovery in the second half. Just yesterday, we have seen good moves on Astral. Today feels like it's Supreme Industries, because that stock is actually the top gainer on the Nifty FNO side. But along with that is Godrej Properties as well, holding on with the gains of over 1% right now. And add to that list is actually Reliance as well, because I believe that is sort of a lending support to the benchmark indices. Almost a 1% jump is what we are seeing on this heavyweight. Talking about the breadth of the market, that looks absolutely good right now, because over 1,700 counters that are seen to be advancing on the NSE versus over 500 stocks that are declining as we speak. But yes, it's been a decent start for the markets. A lot of these stocks and sectors that are buzzing that we just flagged off. But let's get to our experts then and